Hello, museum volunteers and docents. I wanted to show you about how to access your volunteer accounts online because I know some people have been having some difficulty, so I wanted to kind of show you how easy it was. But first, all of you should have received an email that looks something like this that says Holland Museum Volunteer Program Password Info. And about almost halfway down the page you'll see your login name is, and you'll see my email address, and underneath there it says your temporary password, and then it says you'll be required to enter a permanent password the next time you log in. So what you can do, you can see the link that's right here. I'm going to point to it with my mouse. This link, you should be able to click on this link and then this screen should appear. It says under Volunteer Information Center. Then you'll be able to type in your login name, which again is your email address, and your password. Click go, and then it'll prompt you to create a new password. But if the link isn't working for you, the easiest thing to do is to go to the museum's volunteer blog, which is just hollandmvp.org. So you type that into your bookmark, and you'll get to the home screen, which should look very familiar to you. And in the right corner, I'm going to kind of show you where it is. You'll see right there it says Volunteer Check-in. The easiest thing to do then is just to click Volunteer Check-in, and you'll be brought right back to that page where it's at. So I'm going to actually log in and I'll show you how easy it is to access the calendar. So I'm going to go back to my email. I'm just going to copy and paste my email address into there. So you'll see my email. I'm going to go back. I'm going to copy this and go back to the main screen. I'm going to click go, and see, you can see it'll say volunteer information for yours truly, but of course your name will appear at the top, and your screen will look very similar to this. But you can see that the first one says change your password, and what you'll have to do is it'll ask you to enter your temporary password, which is the one that you use to log in. So you can just kind of copy and paste it there. And I'm going to create a new account password for myself, and it'll ask you to type it in again just to make sure that you did not mistype it. And you just click save, and it says change your password. Your password was successfully changed, so you're all set. So the next thing that you can do is kind of explore your account. So you can go to the home screen, and here you'll see on the left hand side it says check your schedule, post your hours, sign up, and then on the right under news it'll have any updated information that the museum thinks that you might need. And the fun thing is on the bottom you'll see in the square that says statistics how many volunteers we currently have, and then the current cumulative hours as of yesterday. So it's kind of a fun fact you can kind of keep checking. You can look under the mail tab, which you might have some messages that we send to you. My profile, which will show you, this is a great way so you can keep track of your information. So you've got your contact information, so if you happen to move or your phone number changes or your email, you can update that. Your demographics, skills, and experience. And probably the best one, especially for our docents, is under the availability. So you can actually click there to see, maybe your availability changes throughout the year. So if in the summertime, if you're maybe away on vacation, you can click those, and then when you come back in the fall, you can update that to your current one. Assignment preferences, that's kind of what you've been working on, you can click those. And then your emergency contact information, which again, that might change, so you can keep that updated as well. So this is when you first go into your account, you'll want to kind of explore a little bit to see what's available. You can then go up to my schedule, and this is a main one where you can see what is going on here at the museum. So you'll see the calendar for the month of June that we're in right now, and you'll notice on some of the days it says help wanted. That means that there's some volunteer shift, whether it be for a special event or a tour, a program, maybe it's a docent shift, and those are available. So you can actually go to the day. We'll go to today since it's Wednesday, June 4th. We'll click on the Help Wanted, and on there you'll see that we are in need of a Holland Museum docent from 10 to 1:30, and that it's open. It says one volunteer still needed. And then you can see kind of who else is on the schedule for today. But if you are available, say you see that date and you say, I'm available to help out, you can click the button that says Schedule Me, and you'll be on the calendar. But say you go there to June 4th and you say, oh, I'm not a docent. I don't want to sign up for that. An easy way, though, to find out what shifts are available under your assignment is to click on the top where it says we need volunteers on days that have the Help Wanted symbol. Under the sign up it says show openings in. You can actually click on the arrows on the right, and these are all the assignments that we have. There's a lot that are here. So say you are a Capon House docent. At the very top you'll see it says Capon House docent. So you can actually click on that and it'll kind of update it, and see all of a sudden our calendar only has 2 Help Wanted signs on there. So that means that we'll need a docent for those dates. And then again, you can do the same thing. You can click on the calendar and you can see what's going on, and at the top it says Capon House docent open. Anytime it says open, that means that we need help for that day. So it might not again be specifically to just the docent, because you'll see it says Capon House docent, Holland Museum docent, program special event, and then visitor surveys at the Capon House. So make sure that you're reading what the actual volunteer opportunity is and the dates and the times. And then again to the right, you just click Schedule Me and you can sign up for that activity. This is really fun to kind of explore around to see what things are available. If you give education tours, you can do the same thing, and you can click on this tab. You can see what says Capon House Tour, so that's for any tour, whether it be an education tour or adult tour at the Capon House. And then you can also scroll down to Holland Museum. You can see Holland Museum docent, Holland Museum tour. Same thing. So there's a lot going on here, but take the time, take a few minutes, after you log in to kind of explore your account. You'll also be able to see the service history that you have, how many hours that you've put in so far, and then by years. And then you can also click your timesheet, and then you can update your hours via that way as well, so that anytime I call and an email and say, hey, your volunteer hours are due, you can post them directly. But again, if you have any trouble accessing your account for whatever reason, I know that a lot of you don't access your email as often as some, but if you have any problems with it, let me know. We can walk it through with you here in my office, or if you're having any issues signing up, you can also just email me or call me or stop in, and we can sign you up how we have been doing. So we just want to make this easier for you guys and get a chance to kind of control your calendar and your schedule. So I hope this helped out, and hopefully we'll see all of you very soon. Bye.